Good morning, boys and girls. Here we are with another exciting service. But today, we need to go to our next adventure. Do you know where we are supposed to go? I don't know, but I think we should find out. I'm gonna just jump out and we're gonna land next destination. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, why is it not happening? Let's try it one more time. Why am I still here? I need to try something. Do it better. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Papaya?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
What are you doing?
I want to go to the next adventure.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Let me try it one more time.
Mr. Papaya, I don't think it's supposed to be that difficult. I think it's really easy. All you have to do is snap your fingers 3 times.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
It did not work. How about we try it together this time?
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I knew it. This is very easy. Just do it like this, and you appear to a beautiful palace. Oh my God.
Mr. Papaya, I think the words that you're looking for are thank you.
Thank you, my queen.
It's a pleasure. Now, boys and girls, that we're in this beautiful place, you guys get to stand up and get ready to warm up while we go and warm up our voices with some wonderful tea. Remember, pinkies up.
Like this.
Yes.
Let's go.
that some wonderful tea?
That was fabulous, my queen. Boys and girls, as we've warmed ourselves with some nice tea, and I guess even that warm-up was really nice for your body. Right now, we're just gonna go to praise and worship. We want you to stand up as you are standing. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Don't be tired. And remember, boys and girls, when we stand up, when we praise God, it's an honor to God. It's respect, and we show that we love Him. Let's go to praise and worship.
There's a voice that cries out in the silence, searching for a heart that will love him, longing for a child that will give him their all, give it all. He wants it all. And there's a God that walks over the earth. He's searching for a heart that is desperate. for a child that will give him their all, give it all. He wants it all. He says, love me with your whole heart. He wants it all today. Serve me with your life now. He wants it all today. Bow down, let go of your idols. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all. There's a God that walks over the earth, searching for a heart that is desperate, longing for a child that will give him their all, give it all. He wants it all. He says, love me with your whole heart. He wants it all today. Serve me with your life now. He wants it all today. Bow down, let go of your idols. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all. All of you and more of you. He wants it all today. Yeah, 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 yeah. All of you and more of you. He wants it all today. Yeah, 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 yeah. All of you and more of you. He wants it all today, today, today. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. So give it all. There's a voice that cries out in the silence, searching for a heart that will love him, longing for a child that will give him their all, give it all. He wants it all.
Oh, hello there. I'm Queen Esther, and this is my story.
One of the bravest queens in all the land was Queen Esther, but she wasn't brave on her own. She depended on God to give her the strength and courage she needed. Esther was a beautiful girl, and she was one of God's people. She lived with her cousin Mordecai, and the two of them loved God very much. When Esther grew up, the king of her land, King Xerxes, chose her to be his queen. The king did so many nice things for Esther. He gave her fancy clothes and pretty jewels, but there was trouble brewing. King Xerxes had a helper in his palace called Haman. Haman did not love God or his people. Haman was really clever and planned to trick the king into making a law that would have all of God's people killed. When Esther heard about this, she knew she had to talk to the king. But it wasn't as easy as just walking into the throne room. If King Xerxes didn't ask you to come speak to him and you just showed up, it could mean big trouble. You had to be invited to speak to the king. Even the queen needed an invitation. Queen Esther didn't have the bravery or the courage to speak to the king on her own, so she asked for God's help. She also asked her cousin Mordecai and all of God's people to pray for her. As they prayed, Esther went to talk to King Xerxes. The king was happy to see her and invited her in. He said to her, "Tell me what you want and I'll give it to you." She invited the king and Haman to a dinner where she exposed Haman's plan to kill her people. The king couldn't believe that Haman would do such a terrible thing and had him taken away for good. Because Esther depended on God for help, God's chosen and special people were safe. It's easy to think we can depend on ourselves, but we are blessed when we depend on God.
So as you can see, boys and girls, from my story, Haman was a very, very bad man and he wanted to kill all the Jews. But because I depended on God and I prayed with all my friends and with all the Jews for 3 days, God saved all the Jews. So boys and girls, whenever you are in a difficult situation, always depend on God. Ask God to help you and He's going to give you the courage just as He gave me courage to go and see King Xerxes. So boys and girls, don't forget, always depend on God. Pray to God and He will help you out. Ta-ta!
Hi friends, I'm Vulandosilo, the Duke of Britain, and today I'm going to be teaching you the memory verse of the day. It comes from Matthew chapter 5 verse 8, and it says, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." Bravo, bravo, come on friends, do it with me. Matthew chapter 5 verse 8, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." Now that's the memory verse of the month. Well done friends.
It is craft time. For today's craft, boys and girls, we're going to make this beautiful crown. And you're going to need some glue, a bobby pin, and some square paper. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to go get that. So now I've got my square paper here, but boys and girls, if you don't have square paper, you can just take a paper and cut it into squares. So after doing that, you're gonna take your squares and you're gonna fold them into triangles, just like this. Fold it into a perfect triangle. You can use different colors to make it nice and beautiful. Okay, so after we're done with that, we're gonna take our glue and we're just gonna paste one side. You're gonna put the glue on one side of the square and you're gonna fold it back together. Make sure it's nice and sealed. You're gonna do that. And the last one. So now, boys and girls, I've carried on and I did some more for you guys. So like now, the last step is, now, you see the side that is open, you're gonna put your triangles inside there. You're just gonna connect them. You're gonna connect them. See, you can make different patterns. Just make it look nice because it is your crown. You are the king or the queen of your own world. So you're gonna do that until your papers run out. Yes. Continue, continue, continue until you have this. So now you can make it even longer. So boys and girls, after you're done, you're gonna have this long line of triangles. Now we need to join it together. So you need to join it together. So boys and girls, we're gonna take our bobby pin. If you don't have a bobby pin, you can use a glue just to put it all together. So now you put your bobby pin, you make a nice hole, then you spread it apart. Just like that. And now, boys and girls, you have a beautiful crown you can wear anywhere.
Boys and girls, in our kingdom, we just love to celebrate birthdays, don't we?
Yes, my queen. If it was your birthday this past week, happy birthday! And if your birthday is coming this week, we would love you to share the information with us on the details reflecting on the screen right now. My queen.
Today was such a marvelous day, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
But we've reached the end of our adventure. But remember, today's story was about a beautiful queen, Queen Esther, who's my personal best friend. We were learning about how she trusted and depended on God so that she can rescue all the people. What did she do? She trusted and depended on God. Let's say it together. She trusted and depended on God. Now remember that for this following week.
Boys and girls, now we're going to see you on the next adventure. Bye-bye.